Hello, in this video I'm going to show the top tricks on HUAWEI MatePad 11.5 PaperMatte. Alright, so let's begin. And maybe let's begin with the keyboard that is attached with this pad. It's right in here. Now I'll zoom out the camera a little bit to show you how we can connect with this keyboard. There's a chance that normally when the tablet is laying flat, it won't detect the keyboard. All you need to do is to simply grab this pad and place it with this side. I'll lift it up a little. Place those three dots on the place on the keyboard. I'll show you where exactly. I mean on that place. And then the notification should appear on the screen, and you should have possibility to connect with this keyboard using the Bluetooth. Okay, so now I'll zoom out our camera a little bit and I'll connect with my keyboard. Okay, I had to do it that way. I had to lay it flat so you can see what I'm doing. Now to connect with our keyboard, open up the Bluetooth settings and make sure that HUAWEI Smart Keyboard is connected. Of course, just like I was saying before, this keyboard is attached with this tablet when you're buying it. And now, what can we do with this keyboard? Of course, it can boost up our productivity. It can increase it on a higher level because thanks to the keyboard, you know, typing, writing the SMS messages, using the another communicator app, or simply typing the notes, surfing the internet, searching something, becomes really and much easier and more comfortable than, you know, instead of typing using the digital keyboard, we can use our physical one. So now, for example, let's launch the notes or the notepad, whatever. Let's start writing. So now, when I'll click on the screen to select the place where I want to write, and you can also see that the digital keyboard doesn't even appear because now the physical one is used. So now I'll show you that it works. Okay, so as you can see, the keyboard works in a perfect way, and it's really comfortable to use it. Also, we have even the function buttons, as you can see. So, for example, when I hold the FN button, which you cannot see currently because it's not available, and I'll click the F5, for example, you can see that the volume is now decreasing and now it's increasing. So it's like a small laptop, we can say it that way, with also the touchscreen. Also, we can change the brightness level using the function keys. As you can see, everything works, and it's really cool. Next thing, we can also mute our device by simply holding the FN button on the keyboard and the 4, just like that. Now it's muted, now again it's unmuted. But let me change the brightness a little. Okay. Next thing, for example, we can lock our screen when we click on number 7 and when we also hold the FN button. I'll click again, and now it's again ready to use. Just like that, pretty simple. And next thing, when we click the 8 and the FN, we can enable the wireless projection. Currently it's searching for nearby devices, but it only works with other Huawei devices only. Now FN plus 9. Oh, actually it doesn't work in here, maybe in here it will. Yeah, when we are on the home screen and when we hold the FN plus 9, the search bar appears, and in here we can, you know, search for anything that we want. So let's say we want to open up the settings. Simply type. In here also you have the recommendations of words that device predicts that you want to write. To select them, to move around this menu, use the arrows that are on the top, the down right corner, and you will have a possibility to open them up. And now I can get access quickly into the settings. So you can see that the keyboard works. I'll also maybe launch the, for example, the pedal search, because why not? Click on got it, click on agree. You can enable the location, doesn't matter. And now, as you can see, I'm typing on the keyboard and everything gets registered. Currently there's no focus on that part of the screen, so you won't see what I'm currently typing, but you can see that the keyboard works in the best way, and it's fully responsive. Okay, so that's when it comes to the keyboard. Let me go back into normal focus and normal zoom level, and I'll show you other things. Okay, now I'm back. I have placed the keyboard on next to me, and you can even see, I'll show you that it still works. Okay, for now I'll disconnect this keyboard because I won't be using it anymore. And now when I'll tap, we have our digital end screen keyboard. That is also still fully working. Okay, but let's open up the settings and let's scroll down until we find the super device. It is also a pretty cool feature. So we can seamlessly link our devices so they can work together as one. Nearby devices logged into your account or linked to this device are discovered automatically. So when you have other Huawei products, for example, the laptops, phones, earbuds, and also I think the watches, they should work. But that's the catch, only other Huawei devices will work using the super device. For example, if you're using an iPhone, Samsung or any Android, it won't work and those devices won't connect to each other. So it only works with Huawei products. Okay, now let's scroll down and let's go into the Huawei Assistant, which is also a pretty cool thing. And here we have a lot of AI things. We have the AI voice, lens, touch, tips, and the search. Maybe let's begin with the AI voice. Simply click on that. And now we can wake up our AI voice using the power button, which is recommended. In my opinion, it's the most comfortable way. Simply click right in here and click on enable. Now we need to only hold the power button for around 1 second to launch the AI voice. And now, what can we do? Look something up, start a call, or set an alarm. Just say what you need and AI voice will do the rest. So let's try how it works, but before we can enable, if you want, the wild control, and we can also select the conversation language. In here you have a list of supported languages. I'll stick to the English, and now let's try to give AI a task. So let's say we want to find the good, I don't know, Asian or Thai restaurant. And, you know, we don't need to do this manually. Let's simply give the AI a task to find a nearby Thai restaurant. So let's hold the power button, just like it was said.
Hi, I'm Celia, your smart assistant.
Okay.
I can help you check the weather, set an alarm, or answer your questions.
Okay. Now click on enable. Select the conversation language, then click on next. And now I think we can start. Find me a closest Thai restaurant, please.
Okay, this is what I found.
Okay, as you can see, the pedal maps launched automatically. Click on agree. Of course, if you want to use it, you also need to have your location turned on. Click on agree, click on allow. Okay, and in here we have the closest Thai restaurants to us. But currently I think that I'm not even in the Poland and I'm in the Ireland. Pretty weird. Select search in this area. Okay, and in here we have some closest Thai restaurants, but let's get into the place where I'm currently am. Okay, and now let's click on search in this area. And as you can see, a lot of things appeared on the map. And in here on the left corner, we have other suggested restaurants. You can see the changes on the screen. Okay, pretty cool thing when it comes to that. Okay, let's close it up. And maybe let's try with some other task. Let's say, let's launch the game manually, actually. Or no, other thing. Let's perform a cleanup using the optimizer. In here we have an option to clean up. And let's say that we want to clean the junk files. Let's try, can AI do it? So let's give it a task. Perform a cleanup of junk files using the optimizer app.
You may check the search results I found online.
I don't want it. Maybe in other way. Let's try to launch the optimizer. I think I did. I gave it a pretty too hard task. Open the optimizer app.
Okay.
Okay, and now maybe let's try to clean up junk files. Clean up junk files.
You may check the search results I found online.
Okay, it doesn't work that way. So unfortunately, we cannot click on the junk files. I mean, using the AI, but the optimizer app successfully launched. So in this case, we need to click manually on the cleanup. Okay, let's go back into the settings and into Huawei Assistant. Let's try with the AI lens now. So what this option does is it allows us to scan the QR codes and recognize text in multiple languages and get real-time translation. When it comes to the QR code scanner, all you need to do is to open up the camera app, and then here we have the AI lens, if I'm not wrong. Just need to give me a second. No, actually it's not in here, but AI lens. I think, oh, my bad. I know how it works. Simply you need to select the QR code using your finger, which is on the screen, and it will be automatically scanned. Similar thing with the translation. Okay. Next thing is the AI touch. So now we need to hold two fingers on the screen to read QR codes and more. You can see it on the screen. So currently, for example, we have a photo and there's a boat in the background, and we can select it and yeah, we can select this part of the screen. So maybe let's launch some photo, or actually let's take a photo. In here I have this small plant. I'll try to take a picture of it, and maybe thanks to that we'll be able to grab it using the AI lens. So let's launch the gallery. I also need to draw my pattern because I have use the app lock. Now let's hold on it with 2 fingers and let's try. Will it work? Okay. That's how you can scan the QR code. Simply hold with the 2 fingers and it will scan the screen in search of the QR codes. But I want to select that part just like it was shown on the screen. Okay, we can also adjust the size of the window and select our plan, but I think that nothing will appear. So I don't know how it should work. So let's go back then into the settings. Weird thing with this AI. Maybe it will work, for example, when you are surfing the internet. You need to try it for yourself. Okay, next thing is the AI tips. We have the assistant. It launches, click on next, click on agree, click on allow. And now we have the smart reminders feature enabled, and while using the device, the smart reminders will appear right in here and on the notification bar, and you will have a suggestions what you can do on your device to optimize it and yeah, in that way. Also, we can enable the feature advisor, also pretty cool. Click on next, click on agree, and now we will receive the notifications about the features that we have on this device. Okay, back into the settings. Last thing is the AI search. So we need to swipe down on the home screen to open AI search. We can enable in here the suggested apps, and we can enable the search history. When it comes to the advanced settings, we have the search engine, and we need to pick between one of those. We have the Bing, Yandex, and the Seasonum. Alright, so yeah. Well, as we scroll into right side, we have something like that. Search your device for apps, contact settings, and more. You can even search app gallery, web pages, and other online content. So let's open up the AI search. Let's swipe just like it was set. Wait a second. Yeah, just like that. Now the AI search is opened. In here we have the search history. You can also add the AI search widget to your home screen for easier access. If you want, you can click on add and add it. And in here we can type anything that we want. We can find the things on our device. For example, now I type the gallery, it appears. Or we can also type something in the internet. Simply type, I don't know, let's say Facebook. Click on the search button and it should find it on the web. Yeah, just like that. So it gives us a pretty quick access into that things. Okay, that when it comes to the AI features. Let's open up the settings one last time. Let's scroll down until we find the accessibility features, and let's begin with the shortcuts and gestures. That's the thing that I'm about to show you. I have shown the AI voice. Now let's go into take screenshot, because we have a few ways how we can take it. So you know, the normal way of taking a screenshot is clicking the power button and the volume down button at the same time. That's the normal way of taking a screenshot on many devices, and in here it's also the same. As you can see, the screenshot has been taken. But we have the knuckle screenshots and also the 3-finger screenshot. And in my opinion, they look really, really cool. And they also work pretty well. So we can create a screenshot by knuckling twice on our screen. Okay, finally it worked. As you can see, the screenshot has been saved. Now let's try with the 3 fingers screenshot. Simply slide 3 fingers and the screenshot also has been taken. Next thing is taking a partial screenshot. Simply knock and draw using your finger to capture the part of the screen. Maybe let's try it on the home screen, maybe it will work better. Okay, as you can see, the circle appeared, and now we can adjust the size of our screenshot. We can also change its shape here on the right side. We have a few modes, and we can also, of course, save it when we click right in here, and we can also share with it. Okay, next thing, next screenshot, I mean, is the scroll shot. We need to draw an S to take a scrolling screenshot. Just like that. You can see that it's taking. Okay, and when you are on a page that allows you to zoom up or down, this screenshot will be rolling. Let's maybe try again, because maybe in here it will work better. Okay, it still works the same, and no better. And the last thing is this screenshot with three fingers, but I was showing you that before. Okay, we can also enable the record screen feature with knocking with two knuckles at the same time. So we need to knock like that, and then the screen recording should launch. So let's try. No, I did it wrong. Okay, now it worked. Click on agree. Click on get it. And now you can see that the screen recording, the screen is being recorded currently. You can see it right in here that everything is going. If you want, you can also mute the microphone when you click on that icon. Now it's crossed, which means that the audio is muted from our microphone, of course. If you want to stop, simply click on the timer, and now it also has been saved in our gallery. So that's a pretty cool way how you can record your screen. And the last thing is the wake screen. We can enable the raise to wake or double tap to wake. So now when our device is laying flat, just like that, and the screen is off, when we lift it up, the screen launches. You couldn't see it because the brightness is too low, but let's try again. Maybe now it will work better. I'll lift it up, and as you can see, the screen wakes. Pretty simple. And the second thing was the double tap. You double tap on the screen, and the screen wakes. Also pretty simple, but it works in a pretty okay way. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.